I felt the heat, but it was mainly because how hot it was. Yeah, I just played very consistent, missed it in the right spots. When you're playing with the lead, you kind of do that. You don't have to force anything, and when you do get some wedges, try to take advantage of it. And I think that kind of did that on 15, and yeah, just happy with the way I played.
So obviously this is going to give you some confidence heading into the PGA Championship. How are you feeling now that you've secured this W?
Yeah, I mean, I feel good. I feel a lot better than I did last week. It was rounding the corner for me, but like I said earlier, I think in one of the press conferences, it just the results weren't there. I felt like it was improving, but it just wasn't. The results weren't there. So it's nice to see some results, and all the hard work's kind of paying off.
So what are you going to do between now and the major to keep your form?
Just go do my normal routine, just work out and play golf, and relax. Yeah, it's super awesome. It's great to have Mounties. Like I said earlier in the week, it's been kind of disappointing because he's watched me finish 45th, which is kind of embarrassing. And it's something I've always kind of dreamed of, is having Jenna and crew there when I win. So to have him here is super special, and something I'll never forget.
Great. Well, congratulations on your first win of the LIV 2024 season. I'm going to kick it over to Mike. There he is.
Brooks, you said on TV that you started to see something kind of in the lead up going into Adelaide. What exactly did you see?
Just ball striking, I think, was starting to round the corner. Was starting to see it come out the right window. If I don't see it come out the right window, I kind of struggle. But it was nice to see it starts where I wanted it, and the ball was kind of moving in the right direction. I kind of didn't know whether it was going to fade or draw for about a month there. But I just got into bad habits. It's all the same thing. We just got to go back to the basics with me. And playing in wind all year, the ball just kind of got moved back, and that was about it. So I kind of really harped on Claude and Ricky to really just pay attention to the fundamental stuff. It's all internal. Sometimes I can make it external, but it's all internal to me. Look, I don't enjoy playing good or playing bad. It's not fun for me, and I know they kind of I got punishment workouts all through Adelaide and this week just because of the way I played. So try to correct that and don't have to run that many miles and sweat my ass off.
And were you aware during the round itself kind of how some of the guys were kind of nipping at your heels? I don't know how much you were looking at the leaderboard, but you always seem to come up with the clutch par save or whatever just to maintain the lead. They never actually caught you.
Yeah, I watch it all the time. To me, it doesn't make any difference. I'm still doing what I got to do or focusing on what I need to focus on. Look, if somebody goes out and beats me, and I have no problem with losing if I get flat out beat. That doesn't bug me. But like I said, just kind of using it for last second prep for the PGA. I mean, I like to think so, but I don't know I think when there's more on the line, it's more enjoyable, and it actually feels like real golf. So, nobody wants to be out competing on a Sunday when you're battling for 45th. It's just kind of a go at everything and hope you shoot a low round. But being in contention kind of gets to be a little bit more fun, and I think what guys are used to. I mean, winning always helps, but I still have the same expectations every time I go tee it up is to win. So those are my expectations, what I want to do. One result doesn't mean anything, really. In the scheme of things, for 2 weeks, a lot can change. So, yeah, it does help, but at the same time, I've seen guys miss cuts and then go win and then not compete the week after. So it's all ebbs and flows. Yeah, I mean, I think the iron play is a huge part of that. I think I'm a good ball striker. I seem to make. I'm pretty good inside 8 feet. I feel like normally it's when there's a clutch putt, I feel like I do make it. But I think the big thing that kind of separates me is just my ability to lock in and go someplace where I think a lot of guys can't go.